Hello and welcome today, everybody. It's your boy Skirt Skirt, aka Revitalized. Kick shout to RKG, the Revitalized Kicks. Dang, man, y'all know what time it is. Okay, so check me out. Today we got how to make money reselling shoes, or tips for reselling. That's more what it's like. Tips for reselling shoes and stuff like that, part 2. Because listen, bro, I did that video, y'all liked it, and I got so many questions. It got a couple thousand views. I got a few questions. People like, yo, should I do this? Should I do that? Yeah, messaging me. You're telling me you did this, and bro, that is a horrible idea. Some of the stuff y'all was saying. So I just gotta talk to y'all and let y'all know some tips and things. Also, you should go watch that video if you haven't seen it, because this is part 2. And then you should also go watch how to start a sneaker collection. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to watch my videos, even though I do. But for real, because I might have said something in there that I didn't say here and things like that. So this is tips and stuff you need to know because, alright. So first thing first is, and I'm going to pull up some shoes and like show y'all some stuff, because like some of y'all really bugging with the stuff y'all told me y'all bought and tried to flip. I'm like, no way, I didn't teach you that, bro. So anyways, so I got in my notes what to say. So what to sell, what to buy and what not to buy. So I did in my shoes how to start a sneaker collection video. I did I was like, yo, but whatever you do, don't cop Jordan 1 mids, cause those ain't it. And it was
like, yo, if I want to start sneaker collecting, if I like Jordan 1 mids, who are you to say this? Who are you to say that? Who are you to this?
And I didn't say you can't. I said I wouldn't recommend it if you want to get into sneaker collecting, cause you don't know everything. Now, if you go ahead and watch my video before, I didn't know everything about SBs and Dunks. I said one of my favorite shoes right now is SBs. And I didn't know the difference between an SB and a Dunk. A SB is a Dunk, but it got the fat tongue, and usually it's a skateboard version. So I understand more of that now. But Dunks got the skinnier tongue, and there's like things that you do and don't know. And you need to know this when you're buying things. Like Jordan 1 mids, they're just not it. I showed y'all, I have a pair of Jordan 1 mids. What? Oh, they down there. But I got a pair of Jordan 1 mids. I got the hair ones. I'm going to show y'all one more time because, bro, y'all was, oh no, that's citrus. There they go, the hair ones. Now those I love, and when they came out they wasn't really it like that, but I copped them because I like them. I didn't get the 7s, so I wanted the 1s, and now the 1s are going for more than the 7s. But back then I would have said don't buy those because they not it, and it's facts, they wasn't. And people just don't buy mids. And so this is another example. So as far as hats, right? I got a New York fitted. And y'all probably like, what is he talking about? But listen, just listen. It's gonna tie in. I got a New York fitted. I'm from New York. You know the vibes, that ass. And then I got right here, LS St. Louis, I think. So this hat, I was wearing this hat, right? And this is why I won't wear this hat, because there's things you don't know. I don't wear hats that often. I got a few, but not too many. I'm just wearing it because my head look crazy. But listen, St. Louis. This has a black bottom. I don't know if you know about hats, but this has a black bottom. This is a New York fitted. It got the gray bottom. Now listen, I've been rocking this hat, and my man's told me, he said, yo, ew, you got a black nasty. And we on FaceTime. I'm like, what you talking about black nasty? He said, on your head. I'm like, you talking about my hat? He like, yeah. He like, bro, that black nasty, that we don't do that. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, the brim. Now I guess I didn't know. He said if you buy a hat, the black brim, it just don't give respect. It's like Jordan 1 mids versus Jordan 1 highs. That's trash. He said if it's not green or gray, then he not rocking with it. And he wears hats, so he would know, but I didn't know. And that's what I mean when I say like Jordan 1s. If you buy a mid, you're not gonna know. Another shoe, for example. No. Right here. These. I love these. Whoa. Jordan 2 low. I love these. The Chicago 2 lows. I love the highs, but these are classics. That's why I copped them in the low. I don't care if they're high or low. I rock with these. I love these shoes, like no cap. Everybody I know says, yo, them shoes are trash. They don't like them. But if these was to come out today, I would tell you do not buy them right now. I could tell you right now, because just lows ain't it. I could tell you right now, these not going over 250. And I'm going to search it right now just because I want to prove to y'all that like you gotta know your knowledge before you get into stuff. And I'm about to get on what to buy, what you should, and how to sell it. So just stay patient. So yo, check it out. I just checked. Size 8, like I said, these ain't going for more than $250. These are going for $128, bro. What was retail? Retail was $160. I lost money by buying this shoe. I did not plan on reselling this shoe. This shoe is for me because I like it. And that's what I mean when I say buy what you like. If you really like that Jordan 1 mid, then go get it. Because y'all was really trying to kill me in the comments for saying that. You know? And I just stopped responding like, you know what, whatever. Yeah, you just don't get it. So anyway, anyways, know what to buy and what not to buy. So check me out. A shoe that I know is coming out. That's fire. DMP 6 coming out. And I want to check right here, see what shoes is coming out, and tell y'all what shoes is it and which is not it. And this is just off my knowledge. I know, and just because I've been buying shoes, I know what's lit and what's not. Alright, so I see these Jordan 5 Easters coming out. I'm a screenshot. I'm on my iPad with it, so I'm gonna just show y'all everything on my iPad. Screenshot. Jordan 5 Easters. These 140 grade school, not it. Do not buy those. I can tell, first off, they're a grade school shoe. Not all grade school shoes sell. This Easter, the colorway is trash. It's not OG. There's nothing speaking about it. Right now, these Stussy shoes, fire. To me, they're fire. I love these. These are going to sell because it's Nike and Stussy collabing. They're not going to sell for way too much. And the way that you can know what a shoe is going to resell for, you can go on Instagram and follow Reselology. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't know me, nothing. I just follow them. They're pretty accurate. Also, Resell Heaven. Follow the resale pages and they will tell you what they expect the resale is. And then another thing is, when you're buying shoes, you need your money sizes. I hope I'm not speaking too fast and giving y'all too much knowledge. So money size. I wear money size. Size 7.5 to 9.5 is money size. Usually those go for the most. Now, for example, we got let's say alright y'all. So I got my shoe that I wanted to use for example. For example, the Shatter Backboard ones, the 3.0. So this is the third Shatter Backboard that came out. Well, technically like the fourth or something, but so anyways, yeah, because they got the satins, the regular, the reverse, and all that. So these right here, this is a good example. So size 8 money size is going for $272. Like I said, money size 7.5 to 9.5 usually going for $272. That's how much these going for in the size 8, and I got the size 8, $272. Now for example, now when you go on Nike or sneakers or whatever, wherever you're trying to buy, they probably is gonna have a size 14 up there for 25 minutes for selling, that can sell. And you're like, oh, they're shattered backboards, so I'm gonna get them because they're shattered backboards. There's a size 14. Now let me tell you right now, you're bugging. Don't go for that size 14. I'm telling you right now. Now let's see, size, all right, 14 isn't up there, but they got, oh yeah, 14. So size 14 they got for $235. So a size 14 is going for over resale, but also over the course of a few months, the price will go up for like all sizes on almost any shoe. That always happens usually, especially if it's a good shoe like this one. So size 14 is going for $235. Size 8 is going for $272. That's a $40 difference. You get what I'm saying? It's 40 something dollars as a difference. So you got to know your sizes. You're like, yo, that's not bad. But if you're me, right? If you sell on StockX, you get a size 14. You sell these on StockX for the $230 that they're going for. And that's if you sell to the highest bid right there. So $230, right? StockX is going to take out a fee, and in the end, I'm only going to get like $190 something. So that's another thing. Think about the fees, how much you're going to be selling it for, which is my next topic. So if you get a size freaking 14, $230, you're like, okay, I can sell them for $230. Then you sell them on StockX and they take $30 off. Now you're like, yo, what the heck, bro? Now I only made $20. Like it costs $160 plus tax and shipping if you got them online. And if you got them online, now you only made $20. When if you would have sold them for that price, you would have made more. Whereas if you get the size 8, they'll take off like a $40 fee, but you'll make that whole $230 without losing money. You get what I'm saying? So just know the size you're going for. And it's different because, alright, so like Aaliyah May, whatever her name is, I'm gonna pop up her Jordan 1. Hers, when it's a woman's shoe, then the price on the higher sizes go for more because it's a woman's shoe. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense, because it's a woman's shoe, they're not even supposed to go up to that high of a size. So now the higher sizes sell for more. But regular shoes, 7.5 to 9.5 usually sells for the most. But then sometimes size 4 sells for the most. And you're like, how you saying sometimes this, sometimes that? It don't make sense. You just gotta do your research, bro. Like, it's hard to explain, but once you get into it, you'll understand what I mean. Like, I got Yeezy Oreos. I'll pop up a picture because I don't feel like grabbing them out. But Yeezy Oreos, I'll show you whatever like a size 4 or 5 is going for in those. And I know it's a lot of money, but they have been out for a while. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is how much to sell for. So how much to sell for is so StockX, I'm just saying StockX, man, because that's what I rock with. This is not paid. I mean, y'all can send me a check if y'all want though, because I love y'all and I always sell there. But anyways, as far as StockX, they'll have sell now, there's a highest bid, and then you can place your lowest ask. So right now, I'm gonna screenshot this. The lowest ask is $272. So I can put my shoe for $272, but the other person could put their shoe for $271 because he wants it to sell faster, and they could just lower the price. So you gotta try to keep it around there. But right now, the highest bid right now is $250. So if I was to sell right now on StockX, I would have to go lowest ask, and then I would have to wait for somebody to do it for that price. You feel me? So just make sure you know what you're doing. So the highest bid is $250. So if you was like, yo, I need money right now today, you would have to sell for $250. Because if you do for the lowest ask, somebody might not buy right away. It's like a bid thing. Somebody might not buy today. Somebody might buy. Dang, man, loud on the steps. Somebody might not buy tomorrow. Somebody might not buy the next day. But usually lowest ask, they'll buy within a few days or maybe the same day sometimes. It depends on the shoe and the price. So, and then last sale also. Usually I try to go off the last sale, which is weird because some shoes, like, it'll be a shoe that came out years ago and last sale will be like $200, but the lowest ask could be $2,000. But like, is it really worth $2,000 if nobody is paying that much? You get what I'm saying? So when you sell on StockX, just be smart with it. Look at your lowest ask, your highest bid, because StockX is gonna take a fee always. Notice and take advantage when they do the no seller fees or free shipping, stuff like that. Take advantage of the no seller fees or the 5% seller fee or whatever they do, because you can sell shoes for less than junk, and really you could save. If you got 5 shoes and you're like, I don't want to lose too much money, but if they take the price from 9% they're taking to 5%, and you sell them for the 5%, then now you're making money because you're selling for 5% less. On if you sell 10 shoes at once, you're saving half the money that you would have lost by the fee. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, so here we go. So we're just going to go off the Stissy shoes because I'm rocking with them Stissy Nikes. They fire. So now we're looking at like the tan pair or the black pair. So I'll pop up both. So right now, Reselling says the price of them is $160. That's how much they're going to cost. And retail and resell is two different things. And people keep commenting saying, you keep saying Jordan 1s is cheap, but they're $300. Jordan 1s is not $300. This shoe says $270 something when you go on StockX, but that's not the real price of it. I have all my receipts, bro, so don't try to tell me a Jordan 1 is not cheaper. Here we go. Bang. I always got my facts and junk. $160 these shoes cost. So Jordan 1s is $160, whereas a Jordan 4 might be $220. So a Jordan 1 is cheaper, but you're going off of resell. I'm going off of retail. You got to go by retail. Retail means how much Foot Locker would sell them for. Resell is how much I would charge you because I want to make money off it. You feel what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. So as far as these Nike Stussy shoes, these shoes are freaking, right now on StockX, a size 8 is going for $358. Now check it out. They are not out. They come out, oh no, they came out the 27th, which was yesterday. So this is a good example. $358 they're going for. Reselling said $215 to $250 plus is what they're going to sell for. Now let me tell you, $358 is what they're selling for in a size 8. Now, bro, when it comes down to a week from today, when everybody get their shoes in the mail, these shoes are not going to be $358 on StockX. They're going to be $2 something or low 300. So that's the thing. also a shoe will be selling for this much, but when you get it in the mail and when everybody gets it, that's when the price go down, because everybody gets their shoe and they're like, hurry up, sell now on StockX, sell now, sell now, sell now. And everybody's selling now. People start bidding lower and lower and lower because they try to do their ass to get lower so people could buy their shoes before others, and then people just get greedy. They like, you know what, sell now, I don't want to lose money. So that is always to keep in mind. Like, all right, so let's say, for example, this shoe was going for, let's say it was coming out tomorrow. Right now on StockX, it's going for 200. Let's just say it was going for 200. It comes out tomorrow. I got them in hand so I can sell them for 200. But in a week, when everybody gets theirs, they're going to sell them. So now, they're not 200. I'm going to only be able to sell them for whatever they go for in a week from that day. So you just got to keep that in mind and just know what you're doing and know what you're getting into. Because somebody told me he bought like six pair black Cat 6s. And I'm not saying that to make fun of him. I'm saying that because I rock with him. And I told him my opinion. I messaged him back like, yo, you got to know what shoes. So he bought 6 pair. That is, I'm not going to lie, that's a horrible buy. I would not buy 6 pair black Cat 6s. I wouldn't even buy 1 pair unless I wanted them for myself, because that shoe is not going to resell. So just know what you're getting into. You got to know the price, know what's cool. Like, low Jordans ain't really always cool. Low ones is starting to become a thing. Mid ones is starting to become more of a thing. Like, it all depends. You just got to know what you're getting into. But usually the highs are cool. But some shoes ain't. Like the Bloodline, the regular ones are trash. But the Bloodline, the 2.0s that's coming out are going to resell. It just is the way it is. But I hope you guys gained a little knowledge from this video and learned. Just be smart with what you buy. And my new thing is, if I'm not sure if it's going to resell or if I can sell it, then just don't buy it. If you're not sure, don't do it, because it's better to save your money than lose your money. And when you're reselling, there's going to be a chance you take and you're going to lose money. Trust me, you're going to lose money. Everybody has to go through it. It just is what it is. And you're also going to make money. But thank you guys for watching. As always, smash that like button, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, comment. If you got any questions, be in the comment section. I'm answering everybody's question unless I said it in the video. But go watch them other 2 videos also. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.
Drizzy is hot as fuck.